Well, good day, Gothamites. Today's another eBay adventure video. We're doing a what's sold. Now, we did one probably about 2 weeks ago, and I forgot to upload it, and it had no audio because I recently upgraded my monitors and a video camera. So it didn't have any audio. I had to switch things around. So with that being said, we're going to do a updated what sold video, and you can see what we paid for sourcing items and what sold over the past probably 3 weeks. So with that being said, let's get into it. Alright, so we'll start off with these Dickies. Now, we sourced these at Goodwill, and they were brand new with tags and very clean, nice pleated shorts, summer shorts. I would call them more dress shorts or dress casual. We paid $6.99 for those. I want to say I paid up for them at Goodwill. And you can see all the tags on there. Quality, quality, quality. However, Dickies is not that great of a seller. And when people can get this at Walmart or other brands, we ended actually selling it for $6.99. I sold it for cost. So in the future, we're not going to buy any Dickies unless they're of like $1, $2, and they're high quality. So made a mistake there. Not going to go with the Dickies in the future. Next is our Rodin. Now I had this item in our house. This is a vintage item. It's about 20 years old, from 2006. So, or near vintage. And with the brand new Godzilla movie out, it's very timely. Now, they don't make these toys of this size and quality anymore. His head turns, his feet turn, and this is a very large 11-inch wide Rodin. So that sold at asking price of $16.99 plus tax. I'm sorry, plus shipping on top. We've recently changed over. In the beginning, our first video or two, we did shipping included on everything. What happens is that I think buyers on eBay, they understand that they're going to be paying some shipping, and they get a little bit confused, or they see the large price tag because it's always the cost of the item plus shipping, all included in one price, and it looks like a bigger price tag. What I've started to do is I've changed all our selling to the actual item price plus shipping, and we received much better results on our items. So this is a vintage item, $16.99 plus shipping. That was a great deal. Now, your electronics at home, if you have older cell phones laying around in a drawer like I did, this was clean and unlocked, and I took many pictures of this. You can see I show that this item worked. Lots of pictures. And we listed it for next to nothing. I listed it for $3.99. The buyer offered $3. I took it, so it's $3 plus shipping. A little sale there. I'm not using it. This was not a contract phone. Next, this is one of the first items we ever sourced at Goodwill, which was our vintage Tommy Hilfiger. Now this, I don't know why it took so long to sell. I really don't. This is a quality item. Clean, clean, clean. I think it had some single stitching to it. Nice logo in front, not faded. Quality stitching from the 1985 in the Hilfiger. This should have went for a little bit higher. They offered $6.99 and took it. Actually, I lowered the price on this. I originally had it anywhere between 10 to 15, right around there, and it sold for $6.99 plus shipping. Next, another item we had. Funny story on this one is I had this in my house for forever. This is actually, I listed this as Toy Story #1 only because it had the RC car in there, and it had Woody and a bunch of different other characters. This guy here, remember him from the first movie, the little robot baby. Now, I thought it was number one, but I had a buyer tell me because it had the penguin, and the penguin didn't show up till the second movie. So I said, hey, I will change the listing on that right away. Thank you for letting me know. And they offered, I think it was twice, they offered like $10. And I said, because it was a family item and I did want to go a little bit lower, I had a little bit more sentimental value. They ended up paying up $14.99 plus shipping for that. That's a quality item. At the time when I sold this, there was no other listings on eBay for something like this. Now, our Dario Ferrucci, we got this at New Uses. Remember the video? We went sourcing at a store called New Uses. This is a quality designer plate. These were hand-painted ceramic. This particular item had no chips, no dings, no cracks. This was a high-quality item, and it should have went for $15 to $20 easy. I took a buyer offered it for $10. I took it because I only had no more than $3 invested in that, so I doubled my money on that. Next, another item from the house. Thomas the Train. At some point, my kids were terribly into Thomas the Train. So we had the engine and caboose and lots of different other items. I personally hand cleaned each one of these items with a Q-tip to make sure they were clean top to bottom. That sold within a day. It might have been less than 24 hours. They paid full price for it, 11 plus shipping. Next, this is one of the other items. We had a lot of, I bought in a auction, a whole lot of laptop batteries, and this is one of our last items we sold. Actually, it's not. I lowered these are one of the first items that we listed with shipping. I changed it, lowered the price. Someone got a great deal on this super clean, like new laptop charger. I'm glad they liked it. And there's more here. I don't know why it's not showing all of it. There it is. So the last three items are all to one purchaser. This guy reached out to me and said, would you take 7 for this? And I said, okay, not a bad deal, because I think I had no more than $5 tops on this super clean Polo Ralph Lauren light blue shirt. This is super attractive Polo shirt. Now, it's classic fit. Then they said, well, what about if I buy the Eddie Bauer? I said, sure, I'll throw both in. Let me know, and I'll lower the price and offer free shipping on another shirt. Now, this was a high quality shirt, Eddie Bauer, very clean, super soft cotton shirt. And then they said, well, hey, I want the Greg Norman as well. I said, let's go for it. So they offered $7 on all three. Now, the Greg Norman was super clean shirt, brand new. The collar, you can take a look at the collar. Very clean. There's no ring around the collar. Excellent stitching. Take a look at that. Excellent collar. Excellent stitching. Super clean. That was a deal. I think I paid, again, no more than $5 for that. So altogether, they paid $21 plus shipping. I actually lost shipping on this. I said $9.95 for shipping on this particular item, and the other two were free. It's super hot here. And I actually ended up paying $10.50 for shipping. So I ate about 50 to 60 cents on shipping, not a problem. So we earned about $20 on 3 items. So we ended up actually earning for their investment. It wasn't a big payday, but we ended up making about $5 to $10 on these items. So pretty cool. I hope you enjoyed this video. We have another haul video coming. I think we have 2 haul videos coming, and take a look for those. Gothamites friends, if you like this video, if any of these items helped you realize what sells or doesn't sell, what to look out for, how to price or ship, Please hit the thumbs up, like, and subscribe. We'd like to see you back in our next video. Friends, thank you for watching this eBay adventure. Have a great day.